Hey, Sami, thanks for being here as somebody with lots of experience, opening up visa appointments, approving expedite requests, and understanding the system of refusals and when people with prior refusals can finally get an appointment. And we get this question a lot. If I have a prior refusal, when can I expect to get a visa appointment next?
Lucky for you, some places such as India do have openings for prior refusals, such as F1 applicants. That said, typically in most places, refuse slots are considered the same as first-time applicants. Many more places, though, now, especially in places such as Mexico and China, they have set aside appointment times for prior refusals, for prior student and work refusals. So check often, as with any visa category, but make sure that you are being transparent as part of your application about that you are a prior refuse applicant.
Okay, yeah, and I think it really depends on the individual consulate when they will allow those prior refusals to eventually attain an appointment. I think in some countries it's a hard and fast rule, and in places like India, those are opened per availability and the discretion of the NIV chief. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. It all depends on the priority of that particular consulate or embassy and the priority of that manager that's located there. For example, I gave a lot of priority to F1s and J1s during the summertime to make sure we had slots available for them, regardless if they were a prior refuse or a new applicant, because we knew that was the season for J1s and F1s. So again, it's very personally driven, depends on the manager and the location.
Right. And so if you have a B1, B2 visa, you might be able to get away with a prior refusal in a month like September, where F1s are not really prevalent. But in a month like June or July, it might be a lot harder for you as a B1 applicant to secure a prior refusal slot. So yeah, that definitely makes sense. Thank you so much for explaining that. And if you guys like this content, please hit subscribe.